Moistcr1tikal is a very well-known YouTuber on this platform. He has been making content for 14 years, which is a long time. He's very respected. The entire community respects him to a level never to be seen. Nobody has anything bad to say about him. No criticisms, no anybody. Everyone is with him, you know. Everyone respects him to the highest of degrees, and I've grown to see some things here and there that I have a tiny bit of problem with. You know, his humor, and just in general, the fact that he gives me brain deficiencies every time I watch one of his videos, because they're so goddamn boring. And it's not just his voice, it's actually just the way he presents stories. I used to care about what he used to say, right? His opinions, how he manifested in general, and he just seems like a plain, boring guy. Now I understand why people didn't like you in the high school, my dude. Like, you have nothing special to you. Where did you get your girlfriend from? Thailand? Did you buy her? Like, why are you so plain? So fucking personality-less, okay? There's so... Are you a cyborg? Is there something wrong with you? Do you need psychological help? But for real now, okay? So, his comedy. How am I supposed to laugh after a while at the same goddamn jokes again and again and again and again? Oh, shit, poop, dildo, oh yeah, titties, ass, shit, poop, penis, dildo. Like, you can't make the same goddamn fucking jokes again, and expect me to eat it all up, okay? I'm not that brain dead, but I see that most of people who use YouTube and they see themselves as edgy and cool actually enjoy your shit. And I used to, but I was fucking 13, dude. I was 13 when I was religiously watching your content because it was the most edgy you could get. Everything else was banned off of the platform. You have to go really deep and through to see anything that is actually edgy. That's just plain boring shit. That's most of his audience now is like severely left people who basically think the most controversial you could get with jokes is saying fuck a lot of times. Like, that's not controversial, that's not edgy. Maybe that was like edgy 10 years ago when grandma still would beat you up if you said fuck. But now nobody cares. What is wrong with you? Why do you make the same jokes again and again and again? I don't know. Let's say I'll just give you a pass on that one. Okay, next one. His takes on things are so goddamn they're either bad or he's mentally has like a mental issue. Like, look, the worst video I think he ever made was the one he made on avocado. I remember a time, okay, where he said the worst thing you could do as a YouTuber and the thing I hate most is virtue signaling, right? And you know what I took out of that video? The fact that he was virtue signaling the fuck out of that video. There was legit absolutely no point in making it. I don't know, he was pretending to not know that he was trolling. Avocado was a troll, alright? Let's go from that point. He's not a real person, okay? He eats some food, he cries, he fucking pretends to have arguments with his husband. It's all a performance. Why would you make a video on an actor? Yeah, sure, he is killing himself slowly, sure. That's what he does, that's his thing. You know, people fucking smoking are slowly killing each other, but you're not making a video about them. Or is it because he's eating food and visibly growing in weight? That makes you make a video on him. Or is it just because you feel like that day, oh, well, I have no video to make on anything on, so might as well make on this guy. Like, what was the reason? What do you really thought you would be changing by making that video? Was there anything, any goal in mind? Did you think he was gonna change because you made a video on him? No! That's his whole shtick. What do you mean? What do you want from that video? What did you want? What did you want to change? In my opinion, you're virtually signaling the shit out of that. There is legit no reason to make it. You gained a lot of views. I know that wasn't necessarily maybe your goal in mind. I think that was the algorithm. But what was the goal? And then you made a response video because he responded to you, which you basically said like, oh well, he's not taking it seriously. Well, of course he's not. His video is being a character. What did you expect? Did you think he was gonna be nice and honest and say, oh yeah, Moistcr1tikal, I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop eating now. Like that would kill his whole channel. Moving on. I think the reason I actually just left your channel was because of the video you started making on garbage trucks. Who gives a fuck? Why should I care about some garbage trucks? How is that gonna attract my attention? And not just mine, people in general. Those videos like exploded in views for like 3 days and then fucking bombed. I like the slapping contest thingy, but you milk the shit out of that. Like, it's not entertaining if you just make the same shit again and again. Like, your personality-based content has a limit. If you don't make something new, it's just gonna be dried up shit that will not be interesting at all. What the fuck am I supposed to watch? You saying or regurgitating the same shit? And your podcast is boring as fuck. I've seen your podcast and it's legit you just being dead inside. You look, monitor up there. Like, what the fuck? Are you adding something to the podcast? How am I supposed to watch your podcast if you have no soul in you? Like, you every time you make a video, you look like you're about to fucking die of like a heart attack right there and there. Like, your skin is so pale, you look like a ghost. Like, you have no energy. You put no effort at all into making the video entertaining. Like, your jokes are like, oh yeah, little Timmy is small and he likes cats. To end the video on a good note, no, don't watch him. Don't watch him. It's a waste of time. He has no personality at all. He's just a copy paste of the same person he was like 10 years ago. That was about it. I guess subscribe or something. Just go fuck yourself, alright?